Have I mentioned how terrible I am? So much has happened since last Powermorphicon. First off, you may have noticed that my surroundings have changed. That's because I've moved. I moved since then, all this life stuff has happened, not to mention I have 4 jobs right now. 4! So I work 7 days a week, sometimes 10 or more hours, and life has just been insane. I've wanted to make videos since last Powermorphicon. I had all these plans, I even had stuff filmed, but I just have had no time. Powermorphicon is like just a little over a month away, and I know I've been terrible. I haven't uploaded anything in a year, but I am here, finally here, and I am going to try so hard this year. This honestly will probably be the only video before Powermorphicon, but just like always, I am going to film the whole trip, the whole time. I'm there longer this year. So yeah, my plan is to film and hopefully get everything together and not wait a year. I feel like after last Powermorphicon, trying to get home was so stressful and so crazy, and then moving and then everything, I just didn't get a chance to upload, didn't get a chance to really do what I wanted to do. But I still have all the footage that I filmed last time together, so I decided instead of trying to rush and get it done now because it's late, I'm just going to film more stuff at this Powermorphicon and combine it with last year's stuff, because it's all about the pie chart, everyone. The pie chart is key, and I finally have a thing from a pie chart. I know it's been like 4 years, but still, I'm very excited for it. I think you'll be excited for it. So I just decided to get more material for that and everything, and it's going to be good. I have a good feeling this year it's going to be good. Since I suck and didn't do anything after Powermorphicon last year, I just want to quickly go over some highlights. I originally wanted to do an entire haul of everything I got, but I mean really most of it, I got Serpentera, which you saw in the last video, the 3 of you that actually watched this, and I was very excited and I almost lost him. But if you remember, I left a note to TSA.
In case they search my bag, because there's a giant dragon in it.
Dragon toy. Please pack him back now. I had it. Because his tail may break, so it wasn't like I don't think they would have read that.
I wrote if they could please wrap up Serpentera nicely if they were to inspect my bag, because obviously a giant dragon is going to cause some suspicion. So originally I was like, okay, because when I opened the bag, it was all wrapped up and everything, and I was like, oh, they never checked my bag. But when I came home and unpacked, it's a note of bag inspection from the TSA, which means that they read my note and they actually wrapped him up just like I asked them to, because they're awesome. A lot of people give TSA a bad rap, but they were so nice my entire trip. I mean, I was in 4 airports for that trip, and everyone was very helpful, very nice. And I think that a lot of people don't like them because of their job that they have to do. But no, they're great. And I was so excited when I found this, and the fact that they actually wrapped it up and kept it all nice so it wouldn't get broken was like really cool to me. So that was awesome. Also, another cool thing that I never showed was this awesome artwork that I got. It's so cool. This was one of the coolest things. I passed by it all weekend, and then I finally decided to get it. It looks like an awesome, like, Power Rangers monster. I mean, it's just a thing this guy drew, but he stains it with tea. The downfall of that is that it smells like pumpkin spice tea, and I live in a basement right now. That's by choice. And bugs got into it, so there was a bunch of creepy crawlies all over it because they were attracted to the smell. But it survived, and I'm very happy. I really think I might frame it or something, but I haven't really unpacked completely into this new house. I've wanted to, but I just, again, haven't had time. So this has been laying in a bag, and I really think I might try to get a frame for it. The last awesome thing was that years ago I won a contest on Facebook in one of the Power Ranger sites that it was Felix Ryan's birthday, which Felix Ryan plays Spike in Power Ranger Samurai, and someone misspelled it and they put Flalix, and so I put happy birthday Flalix, and I like said something else, and I didn't even realize it was a contest, but he actually chose my comment and someone else's out of there to win a signed autograph headshot of his. And Scott, which is the runner of Powermorphicon, told me to get in touch with him and so I could get that picture. and he lost it. And so I hounded him on it, trying to get him to find this for me. And last Powermorphicon, he said, I asked him if he ever found it, and he said, I got something better for you this year. And at Powermorphicon, I was told to go to the Samurai panel, and Felix Ryan was actually invited to come that day, I think pretty much because of me, and that was just like the coolest thing ever. So I got to talk to Felix, I told him what happened, he gave me a free signed picture headshot of his, and then we actually, me and my other friend, Shirley, which you saw in the videos, just got to kind of hang out with him for a good chunk of the day. So we hung out at his table, we showed him where it was, we just talked to him for a while, and it was just awesome. And he was like the nicest person ever, and that was just so exciting to me. So I just want to thank Scott for that. Powermorphicon, just every year, it's just the best experience of my life. And I'm so happy to be making videos right now because I've missed it so much, and it's the one weekend every 2 years that I'm just absolutely happy, and I'm just so excited. So before I go, I'm of course going to go over my chart. The chart has been with me since the beginning, and we are going to go through the checklist of everything for Powermorphicon and everything to look forward to. The chart. We are finally at the chart again. So, pretty much, as always, exactly the same, but a little different. Not very much. So basically, we have our needs, everything again taken care of because I have awesome friends. Got my ticket at 10:03 a year ago in August. Literally, I was like 3 minutes past the time that they went on sale, and I was like 40th or something to get my ticket. It was crazy. They were sold out. Gold tickets are sold out in 15 minutes. It was crazy. Hotel, again, spending it with my friends. We're all gonna share, makes it cheap, very nice. Plane ticket, got that. Just have to print it out and then ready to go on that. Transportation, my awesome friend is going to pick me up again because he rocks. And he's also letting me crash at his house for 2 days before we have the hotel, so thanks. Goals. Goals are pretty much the same. Obviously get there, meet as many people as possible, old and new. Have them sign stuff. I don't really know this year. I don't have a big plan for signing. So it all depends on this goal. So I really, really want to meet Matt Sadowski. He is Bridge from SPD, and before I wasn't really into SPD. I saw that season when I was younger, and I saw the blue talking dog, and then I just clicked out, but then I've rewatched it since last PMC, and I love it. It is probably tied with RPM with my favorite season. Bridge is my favorite Power Ranger now, hands down. Like, I love him. So as of right now, Matt Sadowski's he's not said to be there, but hopefully he is. So if he's there, my goal is to meet him, and then Chris Violet, since he's going to be there, maybe even the whole team. I don't know. Right now it's just Chris, Violet, and I forget her name, but the girl that plays Sydney, I think, is the only ones who are going to be there as of right now. So if he's there, my goal is to meet as many SPD Rangers as possible. If he is not there, then I think I'll bring my movie, since Dulcia and Ivan Ooze are going to be there. Have them sign the movie, because that would be awesome. Now, Paul Schreier was not at the last PMC, but he's supposed to be at this one, and he is like the nicest person possible, so it would be awesome to see him again and talk to him. I would love that. And then also, I know, I'm terrible. So I really want, of course, to film more. I want to film more of the con, but I also want to film more of my whole trip, because last year, whenever all my plane stuff happened and I got all delayed, and I just sort of gave up, and I really didn't film much on the way home. Like, I was in the airport for over 24 hours, and it only looked like I was there for like 2 minutes, which would have been great. But so I need to film more. I really need to edit and upload more. That's also in filming more, because I want to make more videos. I have more video ideas. I just don't have time. Obstacles. Obstacles, pretty much the same. Not getting there by some weird problem, as always. Last year it was like storming really bad, and I was really worried that my plane was going to get delayed. But this year I'm going to be there longer. I'm flying in on Tuesday, which is awesome. So if something does happen, I have like 3 days to get there. So not as worried about it this year, because usually I'm right on the line, but I'm staying there longer this time. Now, Mom actually is no longer with us anymore. Yeah, another reason why I haven't been uploading. My life's been crazy. So if she were though, and even from above, I feel like she'd be still stating these crazy things as to why I should not be going to California. Turning into a prostitute, I'm sure she would still be saying that that's going to happen. Sex trafficked, trade, all of that. My board just fell down. Say that an earthquake's going to happen in California is just going to fall off the face of America, because why not? Also, a ring of fire is going to completely circulate the entire state and trap me there, which really, I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, I don't really need to come home if that happens, so whatever. So now that she is no longer here, I don't have any fun new things that she tells me. So this year I just assumed that the new thing would have been aliens. Why not? Aliens could beam down from the skies and abduct me and everyone. And I mean, really, if I got to be abducted with the Power Rangers, especially that one, not saying that's weird, but you know, I mean, us all in space, I feel like Power Rangers in space. We could just fight crime. I mean, why not? So anyway, this is the board, the pie chart. I know, soon. I know it's empty, but here's a hint for the pie chart. Some of you know the question, a lot of you don't, but I promise this is going to happen because I just am going to get more this year. Same question, it's going to be fun. I'm excited, hope you're excited, and yeah, I'm ready to go. So, back to the other me. Thank you so much for watching. I am really going to try. It's just so hard to get time to film these days, and it's just been crazy, but it's going to be good. It's going to be great. I cannot wait for Powermorphicon. Hopefully I'll see you there.